Alright, everyone, welcome to another edition of Link Plays. Today it's more Crashlands. So when we left off, we were mid-questing for Grandmammy. And we have lots of stuff to do. Kingfisher, Relic Site 1, and the Thresher Colony. Plus stuff up at Ukrainkanax. Alright, Flux, slap that snare down somewhere in this roost. Right. There, I guess. Well, the deed is done. You better be right about this juice box. If I ever led you astray, let's see that time in Dolgron prison. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Remember that, Flux. You're a robot. Well, I'm sorry. Jeez, just get back to choo-choo. It is done. Yep, she didn't stand a chance. Well, she kinda did, but we overpowered her. What a beast that thing was. No rank change. It seems the Bog doesn't care about Ghiblies. But what about that menacing Wojak Kalamazan? What makes you think slaying these beasts is what the Bog wants? With Hewgo running amok, we have lost many Brubas. I figured by neutralizing other threats we might rank up. How do you know your rank anyways? One's rank is constantly in mind. It is a gift from the Bog to know exactly the place of every Brubus. The difficulty is in changing that place. The Bog does not give guidance in that regard. So where's this worm you want us to squash? Kalamazan lives on Down Arrow Island to the northwest. Down Arrow Island. Cute. Let's go kill him. Hello. Zistic, we came bearing word from Chickix. Yes, plaything of the Bogmother? Heyo. What does he, say? He's fallen out of rank and is seeking your advice. My advice? Or the advice of the Bogmother? Yes, Chickix is, yes, more ruthless than most Brubus in ranking. Bogmother believes, he is too ambitious, for his own good, and for the good of his fellows. Chickix is out of luck then? Yes. We'll become a Thresher in time. Oof, he's not going to like that. Maybe we should just pretend we didn't hear that. Maybe if we tell Chickix, his behavior won't end well. He'll change. A passerby, and disordered. Yes, stranger, here's his tick plea. Bruba speaks quite oddly. Careful, Flux, might be a loon. A loon indeed. With a stronger connection to our Bogmother than most. All her rumblings fill me. Ooh, kinky. Outcast, but not Thresher. We loons hear what cannot be heard. You're in communication with the Bog? And we need coaling. The Valmas around here have gotten, too plentiful. Coal their numbers by 15 and the Bog smiles upon you. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm down to kill some Valmas. Well, it's 2 down. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whew. That was a lot of Almas. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. A powerful agent, this disorder. What does it call itself? Psst, might be good to give him fake names. We don't know what he's capable of. My name is Gajeri. Gajeri? A most guttural, profane calling. Perfect agent, for us, yes. The bog demands further culling. The Wojaks have overtaken the Bonelands further out. Their presence overcrowds the other creatures, and they are a nuisance for Clossum growth. Does the bog always undergo cullings? She does need the occasional trimming, but something as of late has thrown things out of balance. But, yes. This is no matter to you. Slay 15 Wojaks and return to me here. So the question is, did that get put on my map? Did not. My Eller door. This. Splat. I wonder if these are actually counting as Wojaks. Well, we need the Wojak arm things anyways. So we might as well murder some while we're looking for this guy right here. Kindly stop puking stuff, thank you. Love of God. Another Wojak here. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly how many Wojaks that is. No, lots of facehuggers. I just killed him. Guess we can go up here and we can kill Wojaks on the way. I need those blig pods, man. with our first normal. Are we just special? Ow. There we go. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Ow. That was like 3 of them that all landed on top of me. Go me. Brutal. Dude, so brutal. Not too far away, thankfully. It is a little bit of a run, though. Good grief. I think we'll just leave that one be for now. I'll come back for you. We need these, though. Badly. Colossal. Kill this Wojak. Nope. Whoa, that was close. Almost cast my home teleport. Wasted. Cool, so I have both of those done. So I don't need to focus on Wojaks anymore. Just need to get up to the Thresher colony so that I can get like 14 more quests. I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot of quests in this area. There really, really are. Is it near here? Yep, right here. Need some facehuggers? Dang it. I was hoping for facehuggers so I could run around like a crazy man and get a teleporter pad. There's got to be one up here somewhere. Just a matter of how close it is. Up to 9, Colossum. Really? No facehuggers in that either? There we go. There. Now we can teleport back here and we don't have to worry about running that long-ass run. That was brutal. Alright, Thresher colony. It is decided then. We cannot keep this up forever, Hisix. There will be only 4 of us left. I know, Riku. We all know. We are burning down the clock until Lune can find some help, but she is not yet. Zigzix, you are volunteered as toll. May your reabsorption into the bog be painless. It has been an honor to have been a Thresher alongside you all. May my body buy you the chance to live. Creepy. Un sent us. Did we intrude on something? Un has succeeded. Zixus's life will not be in vain. Steady, Riku. We do not know the intent of this discord. It could have been sent by Ukrank. Seriously, Un sent us. We met him along with Galactic Quadrupus. I'm Flex, and this is Juicebox. Flex? I'm Flux. Quadrupus? Unlikely. The acidic water rays keep them out of the bog. Hissix. While it may be unwise to trust these disordered, we have no other options. Sighs, yes, I suppose you are right. Flux, Juicebox, I hope that you will help us. If not, then we will soon all be dead. That sounds dire. What can we do? While I possess the knowledge for building a suitable shelter, we cannot gather the resources to do so. The bog is too violent towards us. With 10 jolly floors and 10 jolly walls, I can reinforce this place and gain some protection from the bog. My fellow Threshers have their own needs. If you help them, our little colony just might survive. Poor Zixix, sent off to meet what cannot be named. What do you mean? To keep what cannot be named at bay, we must send one Thresher every week as a sacrifice. What cannot be named develops a ravenous hunger otherwise and becomes much quicker and more certain of the hunt. Zixix went to her death, to return to the bog itself, though it will not be pleasant. The thought of her being devoured. I could use some revelry, disordered. Something to keep my mind from the terrors we've experienced. Distraction is the mother of healing. I read that on a juice lid once. We haven't had the resources for it, but my old rooster had a penchant for noisy, bright things. I find myself missing them. Tell you what, bring me the spice of a Wojak, the baba of a Valma, and the fulmer from the Jolly Champ's belly. With that I can make something that we can enjoy, and that may also keep the bog at bay. Okay. My political skills were always poor. That's why I ended up here, and now we're being hunted one by one. And there used to be 3 large, bustling Thresher colonies, some of them more advanced than even the ordered roosts. What happened? The bog does not favor us, Flux. It created what cannot be named as a way to purge the Threshers, and that thing has eaten everyone. The bog created something to cool the Thresher population. Bog, you're so petty, don't hurt us. Pretty. You're so pretty, don't hurt us. We've only survived this far because of Un Hissix, but we must sacrifice a member every few days so that the colony may survive. How can we help? I know an old brewbus recipe for an elixir that makes its imbibers run much faster. With it, we may outrun what cannot be named. Please bring me an elixir of sprints, and perhaps we will survive. Stuff. Sorry, I need to take a drink, guys. My throat's killing me. Excuse me. I tire of being hunted in the dark. Hissix claims the darkness keeps us hidden, but we tread on the bog itself. Surely it can feel us. Surely some light would be a comfort we could use without risk to ourselves. Sounds like you could use a lamp or 7. Flux is mad skilled at making lights. Also, she's terrified of the dark. Back on the ship, there was a night light she kept in. Juicebox! If you fear as I do for the night, then please help by bringing me 6 blolly lamps. Okay, so we have all those. Let's go back here really quick and see what of those we can make. 6, let's get this out first. Name him Digger. We need one more. I don't remember what though. Let's see. Okay, well we already have enough for that, so that's good. We need 6 blolly lamps and elixir of sprints. Build 1. Sweet, we even had enough stuff for it. That is fantastic. And then 6 blolly lamps. Wrong one. This one here. Go gather all these. Move off and plant them again. Let's see if we have enough for another dirt pile. Loot pile is clearly not under the crystal one. It is clearly under this one somewhere. Maybe. Or not. Huh. Weird. Too spooky. Must just be missing it. It's not under this, is it? No. I've just got to be missing it somewhere. Nope, I don't need bulbies. I don't know why I was going to make some more. Huh, I don't know. Anyways. Let me see. We need this first. 10 jolly floors and 10 jolly walls. There it is. How did I miss that like 50 times? I don't get that. Am I blind, guys? You're watching. I know you were probably pointing it out like, there it is! Why aren't you clicking on it? I can see it plain as day. But apparently I'm blind. Sorry. Back to the Thresher colony, we can turn in all these quests. Here we go. Ah, these bring me back. I'll pass my creation on to Hysix so he may deploy it at his pleasure. You've earned my trust, Flux. You can build one of these for yourself whenever you please. Rocket tube. These will provide us some protection from the bog. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. An excellent mixture. Split between all of us, we may have the chance to outrun what cannot be named. Thank you, Disordered One. These are just the thing. I'll have to wait to spring them on Hysix, but soon we'll be lit up like a proper Burbus roast. Alright, Hysix, we've helped everyone as per your request. You've shown a great deal of kindness to us, Threshers. Give me a moment to assemble all you have provided. There. Oh, there is one last thing I must ask of you, Flux and Juicebox of the Disordered. A proper Brubus town possesses at least one of the artifacts of our political system. Voting bins, statues, and ancient code walls mark powerful Brubus encampments. Our old encampment, the one we left when what cannot be named struck, possessed such an artifact. It kept our ordered brethren at bay. They worried our possession of political relics would endanger their own rank. Without such relics, we are caught in the deadly space between the bog and the ordered. If you could travel to our old Thresher camp and retrieve an artifact, then return it to me, we would be safe. From one of those two things, at least. All in time, Riku. Will you help us, Flux? Yep. Old Thresher camp straight eastish. Teleport over here. I think this is a little bit closer. Splat. Run, 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 run. Opinion on us killing that which cannot be named. I bet that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, go away, Wojak. I didn't want to have to kill you, man. I shouldn't have had to kill you, man. We're almost out of time for today's episode, too. So let's find this, and then we will call it. Thresher camp's not too far away. Vama mama. Wojak Diggling. Annoying Wojak. Okay, so we made the middle of the area. Now we just need to find the camp. Oof, this place reeks of death. Grab that code wall and let's get back to Hissix. There we go. Turn this back to the Thresher colony, and we shall be set. Need to click on the right one, right? Oh yeah, I'm too far north. Ha! Go me. So you have to remember there's several around this Thresher colony too. You've done it! With this code wall, our ordered brethren will avoid interfering with us. Let me get it set up. It is now time. We have given to what cannot be named enough of our fellow Threshers. You intend to challenge the Bog? Not me, the Disordered. They are powerful enough to end this threat. What exactly is what cannot be named? I mean, its name isn't what cannot be described. We'll need information if we're going to fight this thing. She's a massive beast of many segments and of endless hunger. Her mouth a bore of teeth and flame. Her body a spout of acid and other monstrosities. Jeez, this doesn't sound pleasant. It is unlikely to be, but we know precisely where she is. Oon heard rumblings from the Yellowstone and formulated the plan. We trained what cannot be named to expect the meal of our nest mates. In the same place every 7 days. That way, should Oon be successful, we could send a champion to destroy it. Clever. Does it actually have a name? Does saying the name out loud summon this thing or something? No, it is just too terrifying, but I suppose you should know the name of your adversary. Its name is... Don't say it, it's too frightening. My ear holes will bleed. Hissix, no. I fear for our lives. What if it hears? Flux deserves to know what she's up against. Its name is... Jessica. Huh. That did not match the hype. Where can we find this Jessica? Ah, do not speak its name. Its den lies far away. Be wary. As soon as you enter the den, what cannot be named will awake and devour you. Try to devour. Thank you very much. Ooh, we're not far over there. Okay. Is the quest named Pavlov's Worm? Really? Oh my god, it is. Okay. So what we need is to get a better sword. And then we will do the crank stuff, and then we'll do choo-choos as soon as it gets to be night time. To night time. White. Of course. Because why not? That's what I was looking for. Let's go to Ukraine Connects. You've returned, and yet no change in the order. Why does Bogmother hide her needs so? Maybe she enjoys watching your political system devour itself. Only one creature remains on our wanted list. We may as well try one last time. It is a throat, known only as ah, because such is the last thing anyone hears upon saying it. Where is this one's den? Ah only seems to appear when someone hoists a Blegmar treat in the air. A Blegmar treat? It's a staple for training beasts to follow one's order. Here, take these 3 and approach the blue scaly area I've lit outside of town. A good jog to the east, but prepare yourself. Ah, Herc will want those treats in your dead body. We can do that really quick. No, we can't. Alright guys, that's the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed the show, please remember to hit like and subscribe down below, as it does help significantly for small channels like myself, and it helps us know what to make for you as well. Anyways, thanks a lot guys, and I'll see you next time.